Hello. Now I would like to talk something about Alexander Pope's The Rape of the Lock, which is a middle of the 18th century aristocratic social life. The age in which Pope actually flourished is called the Augustan or the classical age, as well as the age of Pope, because he became its chief poet and a man of letters. It was in many ways a unique age. What poetry had attained in the age of Elizabeth I and of Milton prose achieved in this period of Pope. It is thus the great age of prose. Poetry itself had become prosaic in its great manifestation, namely the work of Pope. And Pope, in the poem The Rape of the Lock, actually wants to show different aspects of the 18th century society, the leisurely 18th century society, the habits of coffee drinking, going through the game of Umber, and Pope actually wants to satirize the follies of the women of the 18th century society. And Belinda represents the typical fashionable ladies of the time. What is her life and how does she spend her day? There is not the slightest glimpse of seriousness or sincerity, goodness or grandeur of human life in any of her works and action. Belinda is a beautiful lady. She has a host of admirers. She is a flirt and a pocket. But despite all her flirtatiousness and the disdain she showed for her lovers, these ladies of the court did secretly pine for love, as Ariel discovered about Belinda. And the gentlemen of the 18th century society, they were also presented by Pope as the very much smart as well as frivolous, like those ladies of 18th century. Lord Peter and his fellows are the representativeness of the fashionable society of the time. They are all idle, empty-minded folk and seem to have nothing else to do but making love to or flirting with the ladies. And finally, Pope also adds kind of moral tone that should be within that age. Pope's social banter is marvel of wit and of art. His sharp inventiveness are artistically entrapped in fancy and fantasy. And thus, the Rape of the Lock is an epitome of the 18th century social life. Pope here has caught and fixed forever the atmosphere of the age. Thank you.